There's a word that means to fill with intense delight, to enrapture. That word is ravishing. And no other word quite describes soprano Renee Fleming's effect on the audience at the Harrison Opera House, April 16th. The rare recital, part of the Virginia Arts Festival, demonstrated the world-renowned diva's ability to invest lieder and art songs of the last 2 centuries with sumptuous beauty, immaculate diction, and palpable passion, delivered with deceptive simplicity and extraordinary technical prowess, not to mention a voice like pure cream. Fleming began with 4 lieder by the Austrian composer Erich Wolfgang Korngold, later an Academy Award winner, who was considered one of the founders of modern film music. His serious music is enjoying a renaissance. Sterbelied is literally a death song, with lyrics by Alfred Kerr after a poem by Christina Rossetti. When I am dead, my dearest, sing no sad songs for me. The hero's grave on the Prout recalls a beautiful garden where the singer's love, a fallen hero, rests. Fleming plumbed the emotional and dramatic power of What Are You to Me? Its soaring melody over the accompaniment of constant arpeggios brought out the text's rushing brook to life. Her final high note was simply riveting. Vienna was a hotbed of talent in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Introducing songs by Austrian composer Alexander Zemlinsky, Fleming noted that Korngold had been a student of Zemlinsky. Alma Schindler studied with him too, but married Gustav Mahler. And Arnold Schoenberg, in addition to being Zemlinsky's student, also married his sister. Add Sigmund Freud and the philosopher Wittgenstein to the mix, and one can readily understand why Fleming says the period is a new passion of hers. The Zemlinsky songs, Prelude, Onslaught, Last Request, Over the River, and On the Sea, speak with dream-like passion of love and death and memory. Think Freud. Franz Lehar's familiar Vilja is called the Witch of the Wood in English translation, but in the German, Vilja is a wood nymph who meets a young hunter, entrances him and kisses him, and disappears. Fleming gave Vilja-Lied a special, charming drama and fresh sweetness. The second half began with Arnold Schoenberg's strange, bittersweet ballad about Jane Grey, often called the 9 Days Queen, who watched her husband led off to be executed. Quote, then she hurried into eternity after her spouse. It's not at all what one thinks of as Schoenberg. The same composer's setting of Erwartung, Expectation, was another strange but breathtaking song. When Fleming's last note had died away, one could hear awed audience members murmur, mm. Ricky Ian Gordon's Night Flight to San Francisco, from Tony Kushner's Angels in America, painted an unforgettable picture. Fleming drew an amused chuckle at the line, something only I could see because of my astonishing ability to see such things. Hartmut Höll's piano was a true partner to Fleming's awesome vocal accomplishments, superbly skilled and subtly supportive. 2 arias from La Bohème by Leoncavallo, not Puccini, described a saucy musetta and an unexpectedly flirtatious Mimi. Fleming sang her demurely with smiles and irresistible charm. Fleming's final aria was Vici d'arte, Tosca's passionate plaint. It was an extraordinary performance that left audience members gaping in awe. Her first encore, O mio bambino caro, had an incredible pianissimo ending. Fleming introduced as a song from my neighborhood, a charmingly humorous I Feel Pretty from West Side Story. The third encore was another enchantingly beautiful Korngold aria from his opera The Dead City. Returning for the last time, Fleming laughed, I have one left, and sang a stylized arrangement of Gershwin's Summertime with a sumptuous cascade of vocal beauty at the end. Wow. Just wow. From the other side of the Footlights, I'm M.D. Ridge.